And good afternoon to you. I'm Corey Howard in the Pulse studio for Bradley Warren. Some new information in the cases of 9 Spokanites facing federal charges after the ICE protest back on June 11th. Yesterday, documents revealing that 4 have court dates to change their plea, and one of those court appointments happening just moments ago. NonStop Local's Belle Lewis attended court this morning and heard from Mickey Pike Hatfield, who pleaded guilty to a felony in regards to their activities during the June 11th anti-ICE protest. Belle, I understand this plea was unique.
Yeah, that's right, Corey. It was. In that original indictment, Hatfield was facing 2 charges: conspiracy to injure or impede a federal officer and assault on a federal officer. Now, Hatfield pleaded guilty to conspiracy to injure or impede, not to the assault charge. As a condition of that pleading, Hatfield has to follow certain pretrial probationary conditions for the next 18 months. Then, if they are found to be compliant, they will withdraw their guilty plea and instead be charged with a misdemeanor. I had an opportunity to speak with Hatfield outside of the courthouse. Here's what they had to say.
Hi there, my name is Mickey Pike Hatfield. I'm not going to be making any specific comments about my case exactly, but I would just like to express how dismayed I am at the actions of this administration generally. My feelings throughout this case have not changed about our injustice system in general.
Hatfield will appear in 18 months. As for the other 3 named in that original indictment, their court appearances are scheduled for early next week. Back to you, Corey.
Well, Lewis, thank you very much. Meanwhile, the Pentagon's watchdog says that Secretary of War Pete Hegseth put U.S. personnel and their mission at risk when he used the Signal messaging app to convey sensitive information about a military strike against Houthi militants in Yemen. That's according to 2 people familiar with the findings. However, one of the people says Hegseth has the ability to declassify material, and the report did not find he did so improperly. Hegseth denied posting classified information regarding plans for the military strike back in March. Hegseth's use of Signal came to light when a journalist, Jeffrey Goldberg of The Atlantic, was inadvertently added to the text chain. The review by the Pentagon Inspector General's office was delivered to lawmakers. Samsung Electronics has announced the launch of its first multi-folding smartphone. It features 3 panels and a large 10-inch inner display. This comes as Samsung races to keep pace with innovations from rivals. The phone's 3 foldable panels can run 3 apps vertically side by side and offer a desktop-like mode without a separate display. The phone will be available in the United States during the first quarter of 2026, with more details to be shared later. That'll do it for this Pulse update. Stay tuned for more throughout the day right here on NonStop Local.